So, I wanted to make this video yesterday. Today is the 24th of September. It's like 10 to 7. So anyway, what I wanted to do is I wanted to share how I feel right now due to COVID. I have no job. I don't even do photography no more. The love I have for it is kind of gone. And during that time, my dad fell ill. So I've been looking after him, and it kind of felt like it was a part-time thing, but a lot's gone on, which I'm not going to disclose, but a lot's gone on. And I'm kind of looking after my dad full-time right now. I'm staying with him every day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, making sure he has his meds and everything. And yeah, it's a bit of a roller coaster because, you know, where's my me time? I miss my friends, just miss hanging out, seeing my people. And the other day, obviously, on what's today? Not yesterday, day before yesterday. On Tuesday, my daughter woke up. She said, "Mum, I don't feel too well." She had a bellyache. She's fine, but she was a little bit scared and concerned because obviously she knows that Granddad is we're basically living with Granddad from moving within my house and his house. And she was like, "What about if, I bring it home and it could affect Granddad?" So how do I feel about COVID? Well, a little bit of me doesn't really believe it. But then there's a bit of me that has to be like, what if? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's been lots of stories. I've got friends and families that have lost people. But it's not until something affects you, it's not until when something affects you, that's when you take it seriously. And for example, last night, I really wanted to go out, but it was like things were stopping me from going out. And then I had to think, is it really safe for me to even go and do that? Because I have my dad, who is 85, who has COPD, suffers from vertigo, and has a AAA, so he has an aneurysm. So he has vital things wrong with him already, and kind of touched me when my daughter was a bit concerned and scared. And it's kind of made me start to think, can I send my daughter back to school? Should I send my daughter back to school? Do you know what I mean? Because like myself, and there's probably many of us that have parents or live with their parents because they're caring for them. It's a bit like, I don't want nothing to happen, even though I fully don't believe in it, but I can't afford to right now. So like, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of put it out there, how I felt about the scenario. And how would you feel? Would you send your child to school? Because I'm a little bit like, I want to call the school and say to them, my dad's living with me now and he's at risk. We're on lockdown. We're not allowed to mingle with no one. They can't stop me from mingling with my dad because now my dad is with me. But what about my daughter? And I don't want that burden on my daughter, because if anything happens, my daughter would never forgive herself, knowing that she could have carried something home. Even me, like, I haven't seen anybody because I can't even go and see my friends right now because obviously I'm giving my dad all that attention. So there's no way that I can really pick up anything right now. And I try to keep my dad as safe as possible. But with my daughter, I don't know. I'm really like, a little bit of me doesn't want to send her to school. But then, she needs education. Not that. How I feel is when she gets older, she will find what she needs to do. So yeah, so I thought I'd just make a quick 5-minute video as I was, my friend Danielle told me, go on Tanya, just do it. There's people out there that, do you know what I mean, might be inspired from your video or feel the same way. I thought, you know what, I might as well do it in my dad's front room. Oh yeah, by the way, my dad drew this picture, or painted this picture years ago. I just thought I'd share that. But yeah, so yeah, I've posted this wherever I've posted this, I don't know. But yeah, obviously you might either see this on my YouTube TSA 247 or my Facebook. Leave a comment, let me know how you feel. What would you do in my scenario? You know, daughter's 14, dad's 85, I'm 41, what should I do? Do you know what I mean? My daughter is the one who is going out amongst more people than me right now. So it's a hard one. Leave your feedback, it'd be interesting to read. Thanks for watching.